Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. It is Friday, November 17th. Today is National Fast Food Day. So today I'm going to eat some gluten-free fast food. I just want to show you guys that it is possible to eat gluten-free fast food, that you're not going to be totally screwed if you don't have food packed with you. And actually it's very possible to be macro-friendly while eating fast food. So I will try to get as much of the macros for the foods that I eat today on the screen for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we're off to Starbucks. Okay, so we went to Starbucks. Let's just go real quick over what all I got. So I intended to order a gluten-free breakfast sandwich. I've had that a couple of times. They were out of the bacon or something, the turkey bacon. Woo. So I got a spinach wrap instead. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm not too impressed. I guess I can. I didn't know it was gluten-free. I guess it is. We will give that a try. I got an original oatmeal, which has to steep for like 5 or so minutes. So we will let it do that. That's in here. Comes with some brown sugar, some nuts, whatever. We'll get to that. I got a marshmallow dream bar, which is not gonna be that's not gonna help make this meal as a total very macro friendly, but it's National Fast Food Day. We're trying some gluten-free fast food. I figured it was a good excuse because I love Rice Krispie treats, so I know I'm gonna love this, but there is a lot of fat in these. And then I thought I ordered a grande skinny vanilla latte and I got a venti. I don't think I paid for this though. Like I paid for just the grande, so I will take it and it will be a high caffeine day for us. So let's start with the spinach feta wrap. For starters, I like that it's warm. I love warm food. Appearance is not so great. Yeah, appearance is not looking so good, but we can work with it. There's a little bit of a hole, so hopefully this isn't too messy. Hot. Pretty good. Lots of cheese. Feels very tastes very vegetable-y in a good way. I don't think it's like overwhelming. It doesn't like taste healthy, if that makes sense. It just tastes good. There's like a lot of tortilla on the side right here. I don't really love that. It's just so dry. This is definitely a very messy food. I'm so afraid of this like falling all over me. There's also this like just chunk of either egg or cheese right there. It's egg whites, that's what it is. That's cool because there is cheese in it, so that's gonna help like your fat and your protein stay kind of more balanced. But it doesn't really look all that appetizing. Like this is not a very pretty looking food right now. Taste-wise is good though. Cool, so that is our spinach feta wrap, our first gluten-free item. I'll finish that later, but my camera's gonna die. I ordered classic oatmeal. It comes with this dried fruit, these nuts. I guess they're like, it's a nut medley, almonds and walnuts maybe. Comes with honey and its very own brown sugar. If you want to keep this macro friendly, you have to bring your own brown sugar. So I use Splenda brown sugar. And I actually order this oatmeal a lot, and I always bring my own Splenda brown sugar because then you're just eating the carbs that are in oatmeal, and this is like 25 grams of carbs, basically no fat, no protein. I don't typically add in the raisins because I don't like mixing that kind of texture, and the nuts are just fat that I don't usually want or really like all that much. Like I don't enjoy eating nuts, so I'm not gonna mix those in today. I brought my own brown sugar again, so I'm gonna mix that in. Making a super mess over here. Okay, so this is my Splenda brown sugar. I realized that what we're trying to do today is show that you're not super screwed if you are gluten-free and you didn't pack food with you, but brown sugar is gluten-free. It's just not the most macro-friendly. So I guess if you didn't have your own brown sugar, low carb or low calorie brown sugar with you, you could either just go for the brown sugar or go without it. You could add in whatever. You have a lot of choices, and I love easily modifiable meals and food, so this is another one of those. It says on the top that this needs to steep for 3 minutes. I typically let it go for 5 or more. I don't like my oatmeal to be mushy or soupy. This is what we're working with. This is just plain oatmeal right now. I'm gonna add in brown sugar. That's a lot. It's gonna be good. Mix it on up. And basically this is just oatmeal, which is super great because you already know what to expect, and what you're expecting is 100% what you're going to get. I know a lot of people that like this over their own oatmeal that they make at home. There is something that just seems to be there is some sort of taste to it. I'm not really sure what it is, but it doesn't seem to add macros, and I like it, so that's good. This is gonna be hot. I don't know what that is. It's good. I like this. And it's just like all the time if I'm at Starbucks, like doing work or something, I'll get oatmeal, I'll bring my own protein bar, whatever. I love being able to just count on oats because oats are also really filling. That's the thing with that spinach feta wrap. I don't know what the macros are off the top of my head, but I can guarantee you they're not worth how full it'll keep me. It's possible you can do it, but it's not my favorite. I enjoy eating, and I will sacrifice some taste. Obviously, it's better to balance it, but at some point it's gone too far, and that does taste good, but the macros just simply aren't worth it. On the other hand, the oatmeal, I think it tastes really good. It's only 25 grams of carbs. You can modify it to be whatever else you want it to be, and it doesn't cost a lot. So, win-win-win. Let's give our grande but venti skinny vanilla latte. Most coffee is gluten-free. You're gonna run into problems when you try to get like sprinkles or whatever, like stuff on top. I don't normally order crazy drinks. I don't even normally order this. Like holiday drinks probably is where you're gonna run into trouble with things being gluten-free or not. This is just a skinny vanilla latte. Also, that's more macro-friendly to do something kind of simple and plain like this. So here we are. Oh my God, so hot. So hot, but good. I'm like literally sweating in here. That's pretty normal. Like you've probably gotten a skinny vanilla latte before. I don't really need to tell you much about it. Tastes like there's milk in there, and that's always nice. Okay, so now we are on to the Dream Bar, and I'm just gonna read you the macros right here. So 230 calories, 5 fat, there's no way there's only 5 fat. 44 carbs, that's a lot. 1 gram of protein. So actually that's better than I thought it was on fat. Carbs are pretty high. That's a lot higher than a Rice Krispie treat, but it will taste really good. Let's get a taste in. I already know I'm gonna like it. I'm so excited about it. I specifically like this marshmallow. You can taste it. That's not the same thing. You don't get that in a Rice Krispie treat, so I think that's kind of fun. But it's a nice sweet dessert that is naturally gluten-free and guaranteed gluten-free because it's wrapped separately. So that is really nice too. So my camera's gonna die. I'm gonna go do some work. We'll be back later for some more gluten-free food, more gluten-free fast food. All right, yay. All right, stop number 2. We've got some Chick-fil-A. I've actually never been to Chick-fil-A, so I'm very excited about just trying this. Right off the bat, what I like about Chick-fil-A is they offer gluten-free buns. It's right there on the menu. I went through the drive-thru, it's right there, so it's super easy to ask for. And so you don't feel like super high maintenance, because that's how I feel when I'm asking for like a hamburger without a bun. I just feel super high maintenance, and I actually cannot eat gluten, so it's not high maintenance, just annoying. Anyways, we got some waffle fries. I love fries. I'm very excited about that. And oh, this is very interesting. Oh, okay, interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So I ordered a grilled chicken sandwich. I guess that's like what Chick-fil-A does, right? With a gluten-free bun. And it is definitely gluten-free because it's packaged entirely separately. So that's very cool. And then this is like the rest of my sandwich. So let's put that together. Oh, I also got a Diet Coke, but like obviously Diet Coke is gluten-free. All right, so I put the sandwich together. So this is our gluten-free grilled chicken sandwich. I didn't get any sauces. I didn't totally realize that I would have to put it together and that there wouldn't be any sauce on here. So we will just keep that in mind and give this a try. The chicken is really good. It's really tasty. I don't know why I just stuttered over that. It's like really well seasoned. It has a lot of flavor to it. So that's nice. It's kind of making up for the fact that there is no mayonnaise or mustard or whatever on this. I probably would have just done mustard. The bread is a little like, it's just hard to eat in the car. Not like you should be eating in the car, but all of those flakes are making it kind of difficult. Overall, it's pretty good. For being gluten-free, this is awesome because this is an actual sandwich. It's not a lettuce wrap. So I'm able to get the same thing that everybody else who can eat gluten is getting. I don't have to feel weird. I don't have to do something different. I don't have to feel like I'm missing out. And that is exactly what I'm trying to make the whole point of today it being, whatever. You really can't get, there's not a lot of places that I've found gluten-free buns. Of course, this costs like $1.50 extra. Welcome to being gluten-free, but hey, it's a sandwich. It's definitely a grilled chicken sandwich. There's bread here. All right, let's give these fries a go. I love fries. And these are fried in a separate fryer. So there's no gluten cross-contamination happening at all. They're basically just fries in a waffle shape. I was kind of expecting them to be seasoned, but I guess maybe then they would have gluten on them. Gluten-free fries. They're potato, obviously potato fries, but I believe it said, maybe it said canola oil. They're using peanut oil and canola oil, so fries are fries, you know? Chick-fil-A definitely has salads and grilled chicken tenders, so I could have also tried those today. So there are a couple more options. I didn't want to get salads today because that's just such dieting food. I eat a salad every single day. I didn't want a salad today, and I didn't want that to be how I did gluten-free food. I really like that they have a gluten-free bun, and it's definitely my fault for not getting any sauce to go with it, but it's not my favorite without any sauce, so I'm probably not going to finish that. The fries are really good. I don't think they need any sauce or anything, so that's really cool, but we're gonna make one more stop. So comment down below and let me know what your favorite place to get fast food is. If you are also gluten-free, let me know what your favorite gluten-free fast food is, and let's get to our last stop. All right, so our final stop is McDonald's, and I just had the absolute worst experience ever online and on MyFitnessPal, as if other people have already done this. It says that you can get not only a lettuce-wrapped cheeseburger, but a lettuce-wrapped double cheeseburger. So it's as if you have choices. I went through the drive-thru, thank God I was not in person. And the guy tells me, unfortunately, we do not have that. I was just talking about how I don't want to feel super high maintenance, and I'm so confused because it's online. It does look as if other people have done it. I mean, unless they're lettuce wrapping it themselves, but that was not clear at all. And I've seen that on so many like gluten-free fast food sites, so I'm just so awkward. And I'm in the drive-thru, so I'm like, okay, I'll just get a hot fudge sundae instead, as if that makes sense, as if those are somehow comparable. So our last gluten-free food is this hot fudge sundae. Ice cream is definitely gluten-free, as long as there's not stuff inside it like cookies and cream, because the cookies are not gluten-free. But if it's vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, whatever, then you're pretty good because it's literally just flavoring. Like it's usually just flavoring. So that's gluten-free. So this is definitely gluten-free. You can add nuts to it if you want. I don't want to. The only thing then that you can get gluten-free from McDonald's in terms of an entree would be a salad, and no one wants that. I don't want a salad from McDonald's. And you end up getting a salad from fast food that has more calories in it than if you just got a lettuce wrapped cheeseburger. So it would be cool if they could offer that now. So here is our cute little hot fudge sundae. Oh, I was so overwhelmed. Here's what it is. It's ice cream and it's hot fudge, and they're not really very well mixed together. The ice cream is like so thick, you can't move anything around without it all creating a mess. The hot fudge is only on the sides, it's not even down. Like, what do you think is gonna happen when I get to the bottom? It's gonna be all vanilla ice cream. I'm just upset, I'm very upset, I'm disappointed. I hate to end this on such a bad note, but hopefully you guys liked this video. Hopefully I showed you a couple gluten-free options you didn't know that you had. I'll definitely do a more thought out full day of eating gluten-free fast food probably in January, so that'll be fun. I think that'll be really interesting to show you actually how to be macro-friendly while eating only fast food, because I'm not trying to say that you should do that, but the point is that you can do that, and so you have freedom with food. So keep an eye out for that. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hopefully the next one will be less disappointing. But thanks for watching. See you guys next time.